we should go and attack the Ottomans. Also, before we start, you can go ahead and enjoy subscribing this channel to get notified of all of the future content. MP, SP, Victoria Free, whatever you like to see. Hello, and as promised you, we are here with another episode of the Bavaria campaign. As you remember, we've started with uniting all of these lands, starting as Munich, but this is not all. We have Palatinate on a PU, we have Milan on a PU, and we have Austria on a PU, and of course, we are the Holy Roman Emperor. What I want to do today is to continue expanding within the HRE, but of course within a reason. I want to get more nations released from France to join back the HRE, and I also would like to keep expanding HRE into Italy, and to do that I want to try, because I need to have a good opinion of them for them to join the HRE, right? So what if I get a temporary alliance with Padua as well as Verona, so this way they'll be having enough relations to join the empire. Oh yes, we are great power number 8, very nice. There is an option here, invite to the empire. Okay, I could do that, but okay, they do not want a submission to the emperor. Interesting. Maybe you want later. Okay, no, submission to the emperor is the Italian modifier if you join the empire. Okay, they won't join the HRE. At least not peacefully. To not lose any time, let me go attack Ansbach. That's gonna be a lot of A, but yeah, they promise don't have that much of development, so this should be within our limits. Espionage takes effort, and minus 12 diplomatic relations. This hurts. You can see I temporarily allied Pope actually, because I'm going for the mission here. That requires me good relations with Pope and 100 papal influence. And just take a look. 14, I guess, expansion for the two provinces. This is like nothing for us. Wait 1 second. There's a collision against Poland this time. There was one against France, now another against Poland. Because they PU'd Hungary. Tier 4 guarantee form, I'm gonna go for the lands for the church. That is a permanent increased relations with Pope, as well as papal influence from cardinals. So while right now I'm getting 7.3 papal influence yearly, with this change, I'm gonna start getting 1007 of it. An incident in the empire began. The Hochmeister of Teutonic Order wishes to join the Holy Roman Empire. That's just to throw Poland, right? Like, what are the options? Oh, and I see 1, 2, 3. Number 1, I'm mostly interested if I'm gonna get Imperial Authority out of it. Let the Teutonic Order join the Empire, I will lose it. With this, so I'll Teutonic Order to join the Empire, but they cannot attack any wars within it, and the third option, reject. Only the second option is actually giving me Imperial Authority. Of course, let's absolutely go for this. Alright, now I have to go after Mainz. That's why I also broke alliance with them, because I have one claim blocking my mission through here. We need to take them down. Oh no, Naples just took... That was a free city of Siena. No. I'm lawful territory. Now I got they're really under Castile. Okay, I'll take it sooner or later. Don't worry, I'm a strong emperor. There we go. Welcome to the HRE Teutonic Order. Now we have 33 of Imperial Authority. From Mainz, I really do only need this one province. Let's just take it. Take the mission, which is conquer Franconia. As prestige, yearly prestige, and most importantly, improve relations plus 30, as well as claims on Franconia, which I will be right now conquering. Just improve relation bonus means that it's dropping 4.4 yearly. Alright guys, it's no time to slow down. Let's go to Württemberg. I got the Franconia claims after all. Ooh, so many claims. I'll go for my old good relations. Really? Württemberg. What if I don't know, insult you? I didn't want to break these relations, like, honestly. But it is what it is. Conquest of Stuttgart. Let's maybe ask Bohemia to help here, just for the faster sieges. And there we go. Let's conquer everything for ourselves. Oh, and yeah, we have 100 papal influence, so that's missionary strength and tolerance of the true faith for us. And now I can spend this. Honestly, I'll go ahead and take the stability. Taking this for 3 provinces from Württemberg is 35 expansion, which doesn't matter at all for us. We are fixing the border slowly, and we're getting higher and higher in the great powers list. Actually, I want to save some admin mana, so let me stop coring all 3 of these provinces, and I'm gonna fit these provinces into hands of Palatinate. This way, I will eat them later, Because, you know, where's this timer going? It's in 18 years. I'll start eating them. Now get these points anyway just for the Diplo points. While for Advi Mana, yeah, you know, I'm just feeling humanist ideas and I'll be conquering more. See, this is why it was good that I took the stability from papacy. I'm losing this right away. Doesn't matter because I can also take another 30% improved relations, which means that we already stacked this at 142%. I guess expansion is currently dropping 5.1 yearly. Now take a look, we have 1000 mil points and now we're close to take the next technology. This means deving. Unfortunately, I don't have the burgers land. I won't get them loyal like ever. That's why I'm just gonna go ahead, find the right promises, get the dev cost, dev this up to 20. There's also some more promises from the state. Dev this as much as possible. Dev this once up to 10. Dev this as much as possible, which is up to 20. We spent most of the meal points, increased our maximum power by 5000 and increased our crown to 45% already. Mr. Venice, are you excommunicated who they are? It means I can go take Istria, maybe Venezia on excommunication war. You know, that's gonna be hard considering the navy, so I'll most probably not take it. But at least Istria. Oh boy, 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 boy. Yes, 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 Venetian fleet is nowhere close. I landed on the capital. Never mind, I'm gonna take this. They were 1 day late. With the last humanist ideas, that's not only tolerance of headers, that's not only idea cost, but more importantly, national unrest and rebel support policy. And then if I take diplomatic as next ideas, I'm gonna get another improved relations here and another improved relations from the policy between humanist and diplomatic. From Venice itself, I want the 2 provinces that I could take from the Casus Belli of excommunicated ruler, and that is just 12 I guess expansion, but I could also take Spalato and Zara, which is taking it up to 27, which is still nothing. Take that as much money as they're gonna accept. Thank you so much. Bavaria keeps growing. And I'm looking at the cost of coring this stuff. I think I'm gonna give Istria to Austria. And same for Jadara. Why I'm gonna keep Split and Venice for myself. There goes the second reform. As told you, that's additional diplomatic reputation and local honors to all of the empire provinces. Third reform is gonna be interesting because that's Casus Belli on the nations outside of empire to force them to join the empire. In the meantime, not gonna slow down. Let me first of all get this up to date with all of the technologies. And second of all, I'm gonna attack Augsburg. It's a bishopric, it's not a free city, and they're allied to Constance. That's a free city which I'm gonna lose, but I'm willing to take this because that's for this mission. It's 2 provinces from this 3. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's attack Augsburg and take them down. If I want to take Augsburg and Constance, so the 2 provinces that I mentioned, it's just no, I guess expansion 44. Just go ahead for the peace deal. Look, nobody cares. So this way, we can take another mission, which is 100 of admin mana and Perna claims on the Baden. Let's see what happens if we start collecting in Venice. That should be at least a slight boost of our trading. Oh yes, 5.5 is not bad. Of course, in the long term, we want to move our node here. As one of my missions is requiring me to get Cologne, I'm actually gonna go ahead and revoke the guarantee and dissolve our alliance with the goal to go and conquer them in 5 years. Also, it turned out that I'm a lector and I'm voting for Bohemia. No. Let's go ahead and cast the vote for ourselves. Develop Munich requires me to have 5 buildings, which I just achieved. 5 buildings, and also 25 development, which is currently 23. So let me go ahead and cast development, click twice, take the mission, which is create a level 1 center of trade in Munich. That's interesting mission. So it's creating a new center of trade that normally wouldn't be here. Let me take it on level 2 right away. We have Regal Splendor. That is 20 prestige and for 20 years a monthly splendor and improved relation bonus. Right now, if I go ahead and take improved relation, it's improving 4.8 yearly, and I think, yes, I can increase even further with this little bonus. It's 5.0 yearly. Now this mission requires me to have 100% of the force limit of the army. So we're lacking like over 20,000 and it gives me 2 base manpower, discipline. Okay, I can use it for the war against Ottomans that I'm preparing for. But before I go after the Ottomans, I need to get more AE in HRE itself. Let me just call Brandenburg into that war to make it quicker. And let's go ahead and take down the boys at Saxony. Free thinkers not persecuted. That is brilliant because that's reform progress as well as idea cost. Idea cost for 10 years, I won't use it much, But the third ADI group is coming in probably just slightly less than 10 years. Tier 5 government reform is gonna give me advisor cost. No, Brandenburg, why are you trolling me? You don't want Vogtland. You don't. Can I like... Oh. So I can take these two provinces and Leipzig for ourselves. That's 34x expansion. Just enough to avoid big of a coalition, take full money and war reparations on top of that. Protestant Reformation just started in Hainaut, which means that we are pretty much done with growing our imperial authority, which actually is not my goal to go and unite Germany for HRE. I want to unite Germany by land conquests. So maybe as this last moment of keeping the emperor, I'm gonna keep it probably at least until the end of the episode, we should go and attack the Ottomans for the conquest of Ragusa, call Poland. In theory you'll have more troops, but we'll see how it goes in practice, because let's take a look at the army quality of the Ottomans. Ottomans have 4.6 morale and 110% discipline, both better stats than us. That's gonna hurt. Can I change something here? I can change the manpower guy, ideally to discipline guy. And we have the crusade bonus, so right now our morale is even higher, 4.6. We should probably build slightly more of the troops. Let me get another 10,000 of infantry. It's carpet siege time, guys. I don't know where the Ottoman troops are. I think that we are at war, yes, with Karakoyun, so they are all here. I'm taking that time to rush through the forts. Now, funny thing, because later if I take colony, I'll have mission to get a restoration of Union castles in Brandenburg. But I'm looking at them right now, and we could get the Union without the war, because I can request them. Oh, that's actually 20, I guess, expansion for doing so. It's not really worth it to put my relative on their throne, because I'll just use the Pew Casus Belli, probably like how much of the AEU to be for that, for this Casus Belli with my reductions. It will be fine. I'm not gonna waste it now. Well, I expected Ottomans to come here. They're actually going through Ukraine, so let me go and defend Lithuania. A Phantom 1 lost Ottoman stack going between Polish forts, because Poland does not have many forts, straight to Hungary, and I don't see forts blocking him from going straight to Balkans, to Georgia. Like, look at that. This one troll Ottoman stack that is trying to run away from us. Emperor is dead. So what was our ruler? Oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna have a queen regency for 7 years, 330. Not the best mana generation, but at least we got 10 imperial authority for 3. Okay, Ottomans, from this you cannot run away. Now the question is, can I win? I think I should win not that easily. On the mountains. We have a really nice pope that decided to get the Immersa Astern dates. Institution basement cost, well, institution spread, it's okay. But most importantly, third option, enables cardinal spread institutions. So if we take a look at the religious map mode, in every province when there's cardinal, there's plenty in our country, we are having the institution spreading, and it's actually already spread. So right now it's spreading around the other provinces. I'm thinking, should I embrace the institution already, or should I wait for it to spread to more provinces? Because I'm not hitting the points cap, so I can probably wait for a little while. 37,000 heroes are trying to fight 65,000 of enemies over here, -2. And that's actually an extremely close battle, but I believe I'm gonna lose it unless we're not gonna roll 1 to 7, come on. Yeah, I think that 1 to 7, now send to 2 is not changing anything. You don't have enough troops on the battlefield to maintain the battle, but look. How close were we to win this? Wait, what? Since when Moscow is in this war? Did they just intervene? I think Moscow just intervened. That's... oh my god. So let's check the army quality, because I'm worried about them. Yeah, they're just getting crushed. I can still have a chance to defend this Imereti fort if it doesn't go down right now. They just shoot at the fort and it didn't go down. Okay. What's their siege ability? It's not that good. I just have out of defensiveness. Just wants to get there past the Manfred to recover some of my morale. I probably could do that far more efficiently with the reinforcements, but I just want to win this easily. Yeah, there we go. Let me go and peace out Moscow now separately. Maybe next time you're gonna change your mind, Moscow, about intervening in this kind of wars. If I just keep stagwiping your troops. Yes, Moscow. So they are down right now to 29,000 troops. Maybe if I take Moscow, it will be it. Okay, Mr. Moscow, I just want war reparations from you, and as much money is gonna accept. Okay, it was war for them to join the war. But now I still cannot peace out Ottomans. They are still holding back. I believe that's gonna be the final wipe on Ottoman army. A wipe, or that's not gonna be a wipe. We were having the crusade bonus because it's crusade on Tunis. So this little Tunis joining the war actually helped us a lot. I can peace announce now all of these promises for us, as much money as they're gonna accept. Now, I mean, I could keep it all for myself, or I could release Byzantium here. I prefer to take this. Let's do a couple of things. I'll start with embracing the institution and taking this technology. So I have 300 admin mana, and then I'll go ahead and release here Byzantium. And I'm gonna feed, or I could also release another nation. Let's also release Bulgaria. Then I'll go to nobility and I'll take the strong duchies. So my relations limit is higher. And I'm gonna feed Bulgaria with 1, 2, and 3 provinces. The rest is gonna be cored by myself, especially the Kosovo gold mine that I'm gonna keep. Regarding the third idea group, diplomatic, I told you I want this improved relations. And I want this policy over here, another improved relation bonus. Just right away with my idea cost bonuses. This costs just 271 diplomatic relations, so on the limits, and another diplomats to be used. Importantly, I can start annexing Palatinate, which will take only 5 years. Also, what's important, I was supposed to attack Cologne. So as soon as my troops are ready, so now let's go ahead and do that. With obviously the goal of taking it for ourselves. Taking Keln, 13 I guess expansion, could even take Frankfurt on top of that and still not have any coalition against us, but I'll leave this for later. So let me take Keln and go straight for this mission here, which is Restoration of Union Casus Belli Brandenburg. 25 years. Oh, I love this mission. Reducing inflation below 5 for trade efficiency and autonomy bonus. I'm gonna go for it very slowly for now. I have better ways to spend my admin mana. With our ruler on the throne, I'm generating right now 15 Diplo points monthly. So, in fact, it's actually 9 because I'm spending 6 on annexing Palatinate. The next bonus here is actually important. Oh, we've got Protestant England. That's surprising. This is it, boys. Let me take these 2 provinces. That's only 17, I guess, expansion, so we keep the expansion in Germany continuing with minimal AE. And about minimal AE, let's take a look. Our AE is dropping 4.9 yearly right now. And guys, the fact that I have a PU Casus Belli in Brandenburg, it means that we're gonna dissolve the alliance and take them down in 5 years. Mr. Kosovo, it's time to be stated. Let me go ahead, start coring. We should focus on changing its religion. That's gonna be a tough one. I mean, we probably need to wait actual Mavtik, because now, yeah, it's 37 months. Remember, religion. We don't have any minuses to religion, so it doesn't matter that it's Orthodox. Still, I'm gonna change it. At the same time, I should get rid of devastation in the state. You see this? Tick. 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 No devastation. Now we need prosperity to grow, and I need more gold income. There goes Age of Reformations. It means I have to go and cancel our war taxes, because that will cost me 2 mil points otherwise. And how many? Well, have the humanity bonus, and that's pretty much it. I'm not slowing down. The green ones, this is all us and subjects. Look how good the borders are looking. I mean, this is not visible that right like that because it's like Germany, right? But if you go to players map mode, it looks good. Now that I'm ending to Palatinate to be annexed, I'll go to nobility and I'll take another purchase, which is nobility integration policy. Annexation cost and of course no penalties for annexing subjects. That's making it 100%, exactly 100%. So automatic, our borders are even better, and I can go ahead and start annexing Milan. This on the other hand will take 15 years. I'm creating our stacks a little bit. Most importantly, we need 10,000 cannons on each for the maximum siege ability. And at the same time, I have third stack which is 10k. And this stack will be like 1002 for small sieges. An incident in the Empire has begun. The Hansa. So this will give me 2.4 Imperial Authority. This will take 2.4 Imperial Authority. And this will take 4.2. So the first option is we have no obligations to Hansa. They will hate our gods. Okay. This. Organize the free cities to help. Okay. And this. Embargo against Denmark. Okay. I mean, this would be like more useful. Yes, let's go for this option. The golden era just finished, but I think we've used it pretty nicely. Actually, to put Ottomans in a bigger pain, I will go ahead and ally the Mamluks, which will also help me in the future against potential coalitions. The next diplomatic idea, I'll speed up the annexation process. And with this incident, we got ourselves to 59 of Imperial Authority. So to get the next reform, I need to get out of the war, and I'll be also overextended. So I also have to call the provinces first. By the way, Poland just called me the war against Muscovy. I've got this, you don't need my help. Just to protect my golden Kosovo, I'm gonna get a fort in Leze. So this way, you know, enemies will focus on Leze fort. At the same time, Leze fort will be automatically reoccupying the Kosovo province if occupied. With these two provinces taken from Strasbourg, I think we're gonna go and take a break from conquest in Germany, because that's a lot of AE we've got. Even France is close to join the coalition. Oh boy. I mean, my vassals are helping, but it's mostly Poland completely destroying Moscow. That's actually close to form Russia. They probably just need the technology. There it goes. 34 hours. They're getting the castles below nations to force them to join the empire. So for example, let me take a look. You probably need a month tick to get this CB. For example, here. Do you want to join? Yes. See? Expand empire. It's 25% against expansion. I mean, I could still play around with it. Get another one. It's another diplomatic reputation. Could be useful. Then it's Imperial Authority from 3 cities. I mean, no, I really plan to switch to Protestant very soon. I'm just waiting for more nations to embrace it, so I'm gonna get less AE in the HRE, so nah, I don't care about this, I'll just expand myself. Cardinal sins, so forgive me, Father, for having too political influence, or 565 air with reclaim, but I mean, it's gonna increase until he gets to 15 years old. Mr. Brandenburg, who's gonna help you? Doesn't matter. Let's go for Restoration of Union. And how much of AE will that be? 24.9. Just take this. Nobody cares that they're gonna be under my union. And if you take a look at our players map mode now, yeah, he's just beautiful. That also gives me a mission: Tame Brandenburg, Yellow Mutilation and the Discipline. And there's no coalition because I just have good relations with everyone. You can see all of this yellow color. I have like 90, 60, 50 against expansion. I just have positive opinion of these boys. So they cannot join the coalition even if they wanted to. One last step that I have to be done today. Oh, Poland is a papal controller. Well, a few steps. First of all, finish ideas. So we have diplomatic tech cost, lower impact for the actions, yearly arbitration, and the development cost. So right now, the next Diplotech is costing me just 330 points, and we have a policy that is giving us improved relations bonus. So it's improving right now by 4.9 yearly without any bonuses from missions. Second last step is going after the Ottomans. They have 90,000 troops, but they are still at war with the Timurids. So I can use that to go for the reconquest. Look how much of the reconquest we can do. We can do either for reconquest for Byzantium or for Bulgaria. Let's just go for Bulgaria, and I'm gonna mark all of these provinces of my interest. So potentially vassals of Poland will be not occupying this for them, and that's gonna be a reconquest of maybe take a province with the highest development around here. Yeah, that should be Edirne. So let's go for a reconquest of Edirne, Commonwealth, Bohemia, and even the Mamluks. So we can see on the numbers, we should have an advantage. One stack will go to Constantinople. Just send the stack with the better siege guy, and the second stack will be carpet sieging European side of the Ottomans. I don't know how, but Bulgaria just crossed the strait with just, these ships were missing for a second, and they crossed it. So if they manage to siege Dambiga, for which I'm counting, I'll be able to go for the strait instead of going around and getting killed on these mountains again. A Milan annexation is completed, so we're expanding the Bavarian borders around here. This is it, guys. I want all of the Byzantium cores and all of the cores from Bulgaria. That's 78% of the war scored and absolutely blessed. Players map mode. And one more thing that I want to do today is to fix the borders in Germany, and for that, let me go ahead and attack Switzerland. And the borders after that peace deal, I don't know, the name placement is broken, but we'll fix it in the next episode. But of course, if you want me to record one more episode of this campaign, remember to leave a like on it, because if you hit 2000 likes, episode 3 is coming, and in episode 3, we are switching to Protestant, we are killing the Empire, we are fixing the borders by uniting the whole Germany for us, and we are connecting our lands all around here by also annexing Austria, which I can start annexing already just in the next 11 years. So for today, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon.